Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today I'm super excited because I get to review one of the Mare's classic fins. This is the Mare's Avanti Quattro closed heel fin that we've got available on our site. I'm just going to move this guy out the way because we only need one fin at the moment to go through it, and then we'll pull the other one back in shot. So the Mare's Avanti Quattro have been one of the mainstays, grand old daddies of the Mare's range right since their inception. But the reason that you can still get this thing is because it's one of their best performing fins, going by the logic of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this has worked forever. It ain't broke, so they haven't fixed it. So the way the fin works itself is how it channels the water down the fin is really effective. So we'll get to that in a sec. Let's start at the back and work our way to the front. So this being a closed heel fin, meaning that you wear it barefoot, it's got an ergonomic Supersoft foot pocket, which is reinforced at the bottom over here. So it's got quite a solid foot pocket, which will stop that cramp in the arch of your feet. They've got 4 or 5 different rubbered sections over here to allow some extra grip if you're walking over rocks and off the back of a boat to jump into the water, and then you can just pop the fin heel open to slide your foot in. It is open-toed at the front just to allow for additional water drainage and to make it more comfortable for your tootsies when you go diving. And then as far as the channel of the fin is concerned, you've got this really chunky, thick groove the whole way down each side of the fin, and that gives this fin a lot of rigidity on the outside sections. And the way the middle section works is it is a mixture of plastic and rubber molded materials, which cause quite a bit of flex in the middle of the fin, but is ideal for scuba and snorkeling. So as you fin down, the fin deforms or de-shapes like that, and you fin down, and then it cups out into the water and just forces that water out the way really, really well. And you can see if I hold the fin straight over here, you've got a great angle of attack over there. So as you fin down, the fin carries on going afterwards and just helps propel you through the water. So you get a lot of power out of this fin, even though it's relatively short in comparison to some of the others. This fin is well used quite often by spear fishermen and freedivers as well. They quite like the robustness of this fin and the fact that it gives you so much power if you're swimming down at high speeds. So there's a few other rib sections at the top over here and 2 little fins which help channel the water. It stops that fishtail effect through the water, helps guide the fin through. And even from the frog kick point of view, it's got some really good flex in the back over there, so it'll be really, really comfortable. And I know divers which have been diving in these fins for 15-20 years, and they're still working as good as they were the day that they bought them. So this is like an investment for life, and best thing of all, it's a really good value for money fin because it's not part of that super expensive fin range. It's just one of the ones which is going to last forever. It's the Mare's Avanti Quattro Power. They come in a pair. It means you get 2 of them. And the interesting thing with fins is they are what I refer to as omnifootical. Omnifootical meaning they can go in either foot. So the left can go on the right, or the right can go on the left, and you do a little tap dance, and last guy cool, him go flappy, flappy, woo. Left and right and left. Doesn't make a difference. You just stick them on and carry on going. Top tip from me, however, with these fins is before you put your feet in the fin, it's always a good idea to dip the fin in the water, make sure the fin itself is wet, and dip your tootsies in the water to make sure that your foot is wet as well. That way you don't get any chafing or sticking on the inside of your foot when you're in the water. It just lubes it up quite well. So there's that review. The Mare's Avanti Quattro Power Fins, the old mainstay of the Mare's range. It's worked for years. There's no need to fix it, and we still sell loads on our site. If you guys enjoying the product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go over there. It's there, and click subscribe. And then we'll keep you up to date with all these really funky product reviews because we want to do lots. You can also search for us across all the social platforms. Just give scuba.co.za a search. We're bound to come up with funky pictures and photos of all the cool things we do. So that's it from me, guys. And I look forward to seeing you really soon in the water. We can go swimming with fins. Yeah. Take it home. Nice fins.